how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Taurus. Sorry. It's for Mercury retrograde. It's happening from Mercury goes retrograde on May 10th and it's going to be retrograde up to the June 3rd. So it's a very good time to actually reflect on the past. It's not a good time to start something new, you know, like to sign a new contract, whatever. Don't buy anything that has to do with electricity as well. Usually it's not a very good idea to do this during the Mercury retrograde. Pay attention whatever has to written spoken word, not to make a certain mistake, whatever. Also anything that has to do with internet communication line, whatever. Just make sure that there are not mistakes, because it can happen with it does affect Mercury. It's about communication, so it does affect this sector. Anyway, other than that, definitely it could be people pumping from the past. You see, it could be friends, lovers, whatever, you know. Also past opportunities to be revisited here. They are revisiting us, we are revisiting, whatever, you see. So it's going to be a little bit of retro, you know, like period here. Anyway, let's see how this affects you and what can you actually do that will help your situation during this period. Okay, so let's see what we have here for Taurus for this Mercury retrograde. Okay, wow, guys. Okay, it looks like for some of you, you are dealing with a certain disappointment here. Something didn't work out the way that you were hoping for. Three of Swords here. Okay, the first thought always goes to love, so it could be for some of you definitely love situation. But guys, I don't know, I'm strongly picking for some of you something about your property. I'm not sure, is it the house that you wanted to buy? Is it your home that you need to sell? Something here that was really, really heartbreaking and disappointed, but it has to do with property somehow, okay? For the rest of you, yes, it can be something of romantic nature. It can be also something else here. It doesn't have to be only romance, but it looks like somebody is disappointed, even heartbroken here, okay? For some of you, it could have to do with a certain commitment. This is the Queen of Pentacles, you see. And I'm seeing here she's even with somebody. So for some of you, yes, this could be definitely certain romantic connection, even marriage for some. But guys, for some of you it can be a family member, so it's not necessarily, and this is not a love reading we are doing here, like Mercury retrograde, so just bear with me, okay? Of course, for some people, of course, there is going to be a certain romantic partners, even returning, whatever, but not for everybody, okay? This could also be, again, something about, you know, like home, family here. I'm telling you, for some there is something about your property, about, I don't know, is it a family home here, family property, whatever this is, okay? We'll see how it works, but there is definitely something here that was either committed here. For some of you guys, it could have been even something that concerns maybe a certain family business, if you had one, okay? But I'm seeing something didn't work out the way that you were hoping for, and it looks like you're still here in this energy. Okay, let's see how this works further down the line. Is there a potential to fix this, or what is going on? Okay, but I'm telling you, don't go only to love. It can be many different things, and very strongly I'm seeing here, even, you know, like as I said, I'm seeing here a family member. I'm seeing here also it could be, you know, like the child moving out, I don't know. Also for some it could be definitely something about property. I'm strongly picking like straight away something about somebody's property here, okay? So let's see. Yeah, there is a moving, you see, I'm telling you guys, Eight of Wands. It could be something that was about just traveling, somebody moved out, somebody moved away, whatever this is, or you were forced to move, whatever, however this is applying to you. So I'm strongly seeing something about property, somebody moving, selling, buying, leaving, whatever, you see. Anyway, for some, of course, it could be the romantic partner here, maybe even, you know, like husband or wife moving out. for some of you, okay? But it looks like something did shifted here, something did happen here, okay? Somebody was on the move, was on the go, okay? Also, this could represent here, you might be hearing, so whatever this situation is, there could be here actually renegotiating, especially, again, guys, I'm sorry, but you know how I read. I'm getting strong with this property, so I'm going to stick with this property for a while. Of course, there are other things here, but for the ones that are actually resonating with this, either it's property or maybe even family business, you are renegotiating something. There's going to be opportunity to turn this around. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Interesting. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, somebody did leave, you see, the Eight of Cups, whatever this is, okay. And for some of you, you were forced to leave, so I'm not sure how this actually resonates here. Either you were forced to leave maybe your home, job, I wouldn't say so. I would say more about something about property here, okay. Maybe even to sell your property. You see, there is something here that you were forced to sign almost for some of you and to leave. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. You did need to sell something here, if this resonates with you. Anyway, for some, yes, it could be somebody leaving. It could be definitely here somebody that you were romantically involved, but it could be also family member, especially something about the child leaving or whatever. But it could be whoever here, okay, but something connected to home and family. Anyway, let's see. You have 2 eights. This is abundant energy. Abundance, you know, can be also emotional. So for some of you, yes, something financial is happening. For some, it could be emotional. But it looks like you will get your chance to renegotiate this, you see. Anyway, and if somebody left, they are definitely going to be knocking at your door here. So don't you worry, okay? Let's see. Yeah, there you are. You are an Empress, and you are in the center of this reading, you see. So I'm seeing here, again, you see, she's actually taking care of this little boy here. Guys, for some of you, it's mother and child, maybe father and child, but mostly mother and child. So if, you know, like this was something like that, child leaving or whatever, it might be coming back, you know, for some of you. Anyway, other than that, this is definitely abundance. As I say, this eights here, but also this, it's actually you or Libra, it's Taurus or Libra with Empress, it's Venus, your ruler, your and Libras. Venus is all about abundance. Abundance can be emotional, can be financial, even spiritual. But it's also about love, not necessarily romantic. So it looks like something is going to be working here. And because I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles, this does ties to something that has to do with your finances. But I'm especially picking, guys, something about something, especially if you're doing something from home, like a family business, okay? It can do with your marriage, with your committed connection, or with your family here. Okay, so whatever this is, it looks like we do have potential for healing. Even if you have lost your property somehow, you might be getting opportunity to get it back. Okay, in somehow here, something is happening. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of healing. You see the 4 here of Swords. And again, I'm pulled to this home. I don't know why, you see, it's like, this is something that you really want. It's almost like something that you want back. I'm not sure what this is. For some of you, it could be your business. It could be maybe even your work here, but more your business, not job, you know, like your business if you had one. Okay. For some, it's definitely your property back. And for some, it could be a person, romantic or otherwise. Whatever you want here, it looks like it just might be happening, you see, but it's something that left or you lost. It's returning to you. Either it's a person, property, whatever, business, job, whatever, something is returned to you, okay? I'm seeing here that, okay, guys, it's something that you have been invested here. You see the 7 of Pentacles. So you have invested already a lot of time and energy into this, whatever this is, connection, of course, if it's something that you build, you know, like your property here, your house, whatever you see, or your business here, however you want to relate to this. But I'm seeing here there could have been a little bit of waiting and you could have been here a little bit stuck in the limbo, but it looks like the final result will be good for you. So during this Mercury retrograde, something or somebody might be returned to you. Okay, whatever this is. So just apply this, guys, however it fits. I'm seeing here, you see, we have the King of Cups here. King of Cups, it's somebody who, it's Scorpio energy, and we do have this full moon in Scorpio anyway, and it's even eclipse of the full moon, so it's a very important one that is going to be happening on 15. Anyway, guys, it could be some things here that are going to be exposed, revealed, whatever, communicated, however, you see. Anyway, but I'm seeing here, this is somebody who is emotionally mature here, somebody who does have a deep emotion for something or somebody. It could be something that you love to do, you see. It doesn't have to be only somebody that you love. Sometimes it's something that we love to do, okay. Guys, again, I'm seeing kids. For some of you, this does have to do, there is something about parent-children, parent-child, whatever this is, you see. If there was a falling apart, it looks like you're going to be back together, you see. Or if you did have a, you know, like either you're a parent and you had a falling apart with the child, or you're a child having a falling apart with the parent, it looks like you're getting back together for some of you, okay. And for some, of course, it can be a romantic partner here, so the things are looking up. And for some, it could be, if you have your, especially if you have your own business, for some it could be your job, you know, like that you get back, but something about your business here that it's going to be either you're getting it back, or you're just making it, you know, like work maybe after, you know, like a period that you just couldn't do much with it, you see. But I'm seeing here there is a very good outcome. So for whatever this past situation is, you're going to be actually benefiting in a sense that this is coming back to you, you see. So there is something here that it's coming back to you, or somebody, for some of you, okay. Doesn't have to be love, guys. This is not a love reading. It's Mercury retrograde, okay. Yeah, you see, if there was falling apart, look at this, 5 of Wands, you're getting back together, you see. The 2 of Cups, it is a soulmate energy. But guys, please do keep in mind, it doesn't have to be love. It can be a family member. It can be parent and child. I mean, I know that here there is a lot of chemistry between these two people. It looks like something romantic. Of course it is. You see, for some of you it will be. Not for everybody, okay? Just keep that in mind. It just represents this soul contract. For some of you, it's not even person. For some of you, it's contract here. Something that you were working on. Your job, your business, whatever this is. Because look at this. These are people, like they're at work here, you see, they're not seeing eye to eye to something here, and there is a certain deadline here. For some of you, this could be you not being able to pay mortgage here, and maybe you're frightened here to lose home, you see. But it looks like something is working out and you're meeting the deadline. For the people that this is something like that, okay. For the rest of you, because you're meeting certain contract here, whatever this means, you're actually fulfilling certain conditions, you see. This is what I'm getting here for some of you, okay. So it looks like for some, this is going to be working. Actually, you will get this contract, or you will get this contract back. You will get your property back. You will save your property. And for some, of course, you will save your marriage here, you see, or you will get your lover back, of course. But for some, it could be, you know, like your child getting back home. However this resonates, but it looks like this Mercury retrograde, it's actually going to be good for you. There is something here that you're going to be able to heal, to put back together, you see, and to feel very good about it, okay. After all, you are here in the center of your reading with this Emperor. This does promises a lot, okay. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.